I don't think some can truly grasp how scary it is.
Didn't really notice because I was so young.
I was like 17.
And I tell my parents, and then they don't believe me.
I literally saw my life flash before my eyes.
And he gets off with me, stands right next to me, does the same thing. When I get on the next BART train, he sits down a few rows away from me, like in front of me, and starts recording me again. And I can see his phone, like he's literally putting it over the seat so his camera's showing and his phone's not showing. And I see him zooming in with his fingers like on my face.
He continued trying to talk to me over and over and over again.
Something so normal to me, such as like taking BART to go to the city, like there was some kind of danger that could have happened.
He kept following me. No matter where I went, I saw him. Every aisle I had found myself wandering, I would look over my shoulder and find that he had made it his mission to also be there.
When I got in my car and I locked my doors, me and the man made eye contact.
I've seen the news, I've seen the bodies, I've seen the fear. I don't want to be someone on the 5 o'clock news sandwiched between the weather and the traffic report. So I try to be nice and walk away.
I didn't say anything. I just kind of like did like a half smile and then just waited for him to go away.
He kept following me and I couldn't shake him.
And then the guy comes up to me and he gets very close to me too. He gets like within like an arm, like less than an arm's reach away from me.
He kept screaming stuff at me like, "Show me your tits." It was the middle of the day, but it still scared the shit out of me.
And I noticed that this man was walking very close to me. And so I started picking up my speed.
My silence was not enough for him. My silence was what welcomed him.
And then I hear the sliding door unlatch on the side. And then I just sprint home and I just run as fast as I can, like the rest of the way.
He was so close he could have breathed on my neck.
Pre-teen, teenage life as a woman, being pretty kind of like grateful because I was like, oh, I've never really been followed before. That's nice.
Maybe it was coincidence. A little joke that the world was playing on me that I found no humor in, but it made me scared. Made me think of every story I've heard of girls being followed to their cars. The ones that live to tell the tale and the ones that don't.
And then I just went to my friend's house instead of going home because I didn't want to go home after that in case he like got in a car and wanted to follow me after that.
I walk at night with keys in the middle of my fingers if I'm alone.
So there were people around, but they were only kind of like half paying attention. I noticed women were the ones kind of like looking at me.
I asked them in the car if they thought I would made a big deal. Someone said yes.
There was a guy that was following us around, kind of like watching me, my sister, and my aunt, and like I think he might have gone up to my sister or my aunt and said something. I don't remember.
I kept calling out for my friend, but she never slowed down.
And we kept making eye contact, and that was because I was trying to keep tabs on him.
I started my car, put it in reverse, then put it in drive. I haven't seen him since, but I still look over my shoulder.